Oh shit, I started recording. Gotta put the music down. Hello, it's me, I'm back, and I'm eating edibles again. I'm gonna finish the tropical twist. Ooh. I don't know, I kinda wanna go out. Cause I just wanna go out and like take a walk and like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to like go eat somewhere. I don't know yet. I don't know. I just want to treat myself because I got the day off tomorrow. And tomorrow I want to stay home and like clean because I need to organize my clothes. I don't know though. But anyways, let's eat this. Ooh. This one says 1 milligram, but I'm pretty sure it's 10. Ooh. But anyways, I'm gonna eat this, and then I gotta make my mind up. So if I go out, I have to go out now before it gets too late, you know? Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Oh, hi baby. I don't really feel like recording myself today, so I'm just gonna chill. Alright, so I lied. I do have something I want to share. I was talking about how oh yeah, I was talking about how I said I was feeling fragile, and like I wrote about this in my diary, so I found the entry. So I wrote this on January 9th, 2019. And it says, I'll start from here. It says, it's so strange. I think I have anxiety. When I was still with my ex, I felt so numb before, but now I'm constantly on edge. It's like I was in this shell and someone cracked me open and I have this new skin that's being exposed. I hate that I don't know if I broke out of the shell or if someone else did. I want to be happy. I want to feel like what I have are good memories. But then I start to feel and start to doubt myself, and it hurts and I feel raw inside. I can feel my body has changed. I lost my appetite. The things I used to eat don't look good anymore. A part of me wants to feel numb again, but I know that wasn't living. And it says, I wish my happiness wasn't so fleeting. And oh, and then I want to read another thing that I wrote. So I wrote this January 1st, 2019. And I wrote this to myself. And there's a picture in here of me, so. Little Polaroid. That was me in 2019. Alright, and it says, Dear Mari, remember how you felt at this very moment. You're feeling disappointed, rejected, ashamed. You let yourself get carried away and you ignored your needs. Right now, you are wondering what is in store for you and you are scared. And that's okay. Don't lose sight of what you really want in life. Stick to your goals and keep aiming for that better future. People always tell you you are so positive. I know lately you haven't felt that way, but right now, you gotta fake it till you make it. You can do it. I believe in you. And then I wrote down some pointers for myself. I made a little list. It feels so weird reading this, but number 1, take a deep ass breath. Number 2, this year you need to go back to school and get ahead in your career path. Number 3, stay in touch with Lola. She is a great listener. Lola's my diary. I guess your new hobby is amateur photography. It looks a bit pricey. Oh yeah, because I bought the Instax camera. I bought one with a lot of features. It was like $100, and then the film's like $10, like a dollar each of these. I haven't used it in forever. I gotta start using it again, but I was I really wanted to have one and use it, so I wanted to take more pictures. And it says number 5, start getting more organized and use that planner that has been gathering dust. Number 6, get ahead of your health, physically, mentally, emotionally. Number 7, it's okay to ask for help. Number 8, if you fall, I will be here to pick you back up. Number 9, try to tell yourself one positive thing a day. And number 10, you can't help anyone unless you help yourself first. Wow. I wrote this 5 years ago now. And I still really I still keep this stuff in the back of my mind, I just got to stay focused on my goals and, have my own back. That's what I learned, leaving my ex, because, and then there's something else I wrote over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then I wrote also that because I was still talking to my ex, so I broke up with him December of 2018. Excuse me. December 2018, and then I still talked to him for I want to say the first 8 or 9 months of 2018 until I kind of reread the diary I had before this one, and I read all the shit I wrote, all the frustration from my relationship. I reread it and I was like, wow, why am I still talking to this guy? And I stopped talking to him. It took me so long. Actually, no, I think I still talked to him for 2 years because I felt so bad. But yeah, I was hanging out with him, and I wrote in here, it's still in January 2019. It says, I know some people are afraid I'm going to get back together with him, but I really am not. My love for my ex slowly died over the past year after he hit me and had no recollection of it. After he would tell me hurtful things and try to manipulate me into feeling sorry for him after he would guilt me into staying. After all of those sleepless nights, watching him feel sorry for himself and refusing to change, I know I deserve better, and I know I do not ever want to go back. But yeah, that's what I wrote. So, and I'm finally ready to let all of this go and move on and just live my life and be myself again, and not be afraid that someone is gonna treat me as bad as he did. It's crazy how much that relationship affected me. But that's because, like I said before, I didn't know how to stand up for myself. I didn't know, that I didn't have to take it. I thought, I was being a good person by being there for him, by trying to help. But, once I realized he wasn't going to change, he didn't want my help, that, he wasn't really like, he was pushing me away. And like, once I finally realized all that, I was like, you know what? I gotta go, or else, it's just not gonna end good for me. And like, honestly, him hitting me was like, he woke me up. Like, it's like I was in a trance, and like that night he hit me, and the next day it's like he didn't care. It's like he was like, what about me? What about me? Like, my life is ruined. People are gonna, like, my life's gonna be ruined if this gets out, like. And like, I'm still grieving that part of me. Like, I'm still like finding compassion every day, and like holding space for that, the person that I was back then that was scared. And like, I'm trying to like help that person, like, stand up again, and like remember who they are, and like practice that. And it starts with me. It starts with myself, and the way I treat myself, the way I talk to myself, the way I speak to myself when I'm by myself, my thoughts, the things I write about. And like, in my writing, it's like it fluctuates. It's like, I know I'm better at this, and it's like, well, I still don't feel great though. Like, I feel like this and that. I feel like I lack this, I like that. And now I'm learning, it's like, no, like, you just gotta like take care of yourself. And like, you know like, yeah, you may not be this, you may not be that, you may not have this, you may not have that, but it's okay. Like, it doesn't make you any less of a person. It doesn't change your value. It doesn't change your worth. Like, you can still live. You can still be yourself. Like, I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but it's like, if you really want to like, get better and like change the world, you gotta change yourself first. You gotta help yourself first. And I'm finally learning that lesson. I'm finally learning how to practice that and cultivate that for myself. And I'm not perfect. I know I'm not. I know I've been struggling a lot. I've been messing up a lot, actually. But, the important thing is that I learned from these mistakes, and I learned what I can do better. And, I make an effort to actually like practice that and make a change. Like, I just wanted to share that because I thought that was really powerful. And like, I feel like it's so relevant now, like still today. Like, this in this diary, like, I was kind of learning how to like, be there for myself more. Just basically not like, basically like, I was trying to rebuild myself. This was the start of it. This was like 5 years ago. I'm still working. I still got so much work to do, but that's because, I did also put it off for a while. I kind of self-sabotaged a lot. I'm still learning how to like, prevent that. And like, if I do self-sabotage, like, understand why, and then, be able to move forward from that, not get stuck and like shame myself for it, like even more, like overly criticize myself. Like, I gotta let myself grow and breathe, because we're all human. But yeah, I just wanted to share that.